want to smell bougie on a budget? I got you, girl. I got you. So these type of videos are the videos I used to watch when I barely started being a fragrance junkie, a perfume lover and all that stuff. You know what I mean, you know. So I wanted to try fragrances, but they were, okay, I would see $100 on a bottle and I'll be like, hell to the no. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. So I started looking at dupes. So this video is the best dupe houses for my girls that want to smell rich. They want to be bougie, but on a ching ching, on a budget. So let's get started. I'm not going to go into notes just so I can keep it like more fun and keep it moving, because I actually have a lot. So I'm going to start off with Dossier, okay? So Dossier, the difference on this house, okay, because I've only tried 3 dupe houses. And the difference on Dossier is that I just feel that some of the fragrance have a little bit more alcohol than I would prefer. The alcohol lingers a little bit longer than other ones. So let me go ahead and put, how should I do this? I'm gonna put this right here, and then I'm just gonna pull out. Okay, so Dossier is Floriental. The first one I'm gonna show you guys is Floriental Vanilla. And these are the notes. Oh, actually the notes are on here, so might as well go on the notes, okay? What is this one? Oh, okay. So this is a dupe for Black Opium, and let's spray. Let's see. Black Opium is one of my most favorite perfumes, and even though I don't think it is a crazy expensive perfume, it might be expensive for some other people, especially if you're just starting in the world of perfume. You're just like, that's too much, you know? Like, I'm not about to spend $100. So if you want to go ahead and if you liked Black Opium, all right, you already smell Black Opium and the whole shebang, but you don't want to spend your cha-ching, go with Floriental Vanilla. And this has pink pepper, mandarin, pear, licorice. The middle notes is jasmine, orange, blossom. Base notes is cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. And you guys, I have tried this one beside Black Opium. I have my Black Opium right there, staring at me right there. She's like, baby, don't. Anyways, you guys, these last almost the same amount. And actually, they're not, I wouldn't say that this one, Floriental Vanilla, is like a straight up dupe. But you guys, it is so, it's a 97%. Okay, so this is Black Opium. And okay, let's just do this one. All right, Floriental Musk. What is Floriental Musk? Floriental Musk, I think it's, what is it called? What is Floriental Musk? Idole, okay? Floriental Musk is Idole. And, yeah, okay, so I think that this one is very close to Idole. It doesn't last as long. My mom has Idole. It doesn't last as long, but it smells just like it right at the Oriental Oak Moss. I'm gonna rate them. I will tell you guys which is actually the one that you actually do need, okay? I would skip on Floriental Musk. Floral Musk. Oriental Oak Moss is a Coco Mademoiselle. I don't think I will ever be that girl, or maybe I will. I don't know. I'm speaking too soon, but Oriental Oak Moss doesn't smell that much. This one is not, I wouldn't consider Oriental Oak Moss from Dossier to be a straight up dupe for Coco Mademoiselle. It's more citrusy. I think Coco Mademoiselle is a little bit more, it is citrus, but this one has like, this one has to be by far the one that least smells like the original, like Coco Mademoiselle. And then we got over here Floriental Almond, which is Good Girl from Carolina Herrera. This is almondy. Let's see, what's the notes on here? This has orange blossom, tuberose. Base nose is tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. And top nose, it's almond and peach. So, I never use this one. As you guys can see, like, I never tend to go for Dossier. I think Dossier is like $30 something. It's cheaper. It's very cheap, actually. It's actually very cheap, okay? But this one, I remember wearing it, and I wasn't pregnant, and it kind of gave me a headache. I didn't really like it, but the Carolina Herrera, I did like that one, but I wasn't in love with it. So that's why. See, the things about these ones, when you actually want a fragrance, but you don't want to compromise, like you don't want to spend that money, or you're not in love with the fragrance, that's when the dupe houses are like the best. But when you're going to shop for dupe houses, what I would do is go for the niche, go for the most expensive, go for that, the out of your reach. Don't go for something that you can actually afford, if you know what I mean. Okay, we got Spicy Orchid. I think if I'm not super sure what Spicy Orchid is, but it is Tom Ford Black Orchid, I think it is. I'm not super sure. But you guys, I'm not a Tom Ford woman. I wanted to smell rich and bougie. This is, I'm rich, I'm bougie. I got 1,000 million billion bazillion purses in my closet. I got $1 million home. I got a Ferrari. I got a this. I don't know. I don't even know about. You know what I mean? Tom Ford gives you that. Tom Ford is that. But if you're like me and you're not into Tom Ford still, because you know, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not into Tom Fords like that. Like, I don't like a lot of Tom Ford's fragrances, but there's two that I do. But I think this is Black Orchid. Oh, it's spilling. No, I don't want to smell like this. But this is very spicy. Let's go into the notes. Let's go into the notes. The notes is cinnamon, pink pepper, mandarin. The middle note, that's the top notes. The middle notes is ylang ylang, orchid, plum. The base notes is sandalwood, vanilla, incense, and patchouli. So what I think I don't like about Tom Ford, I actually smelled Black Orchid in the store, and I was like, oh, it's not that bad. But I smelled Black Orchid here first. If I'm not mistaken, this is Black Orchid, okay? Don't mark my words, but I think this one's Black Orchid, Spicy Orchid. This one is a little bit harder for me to handle. It's a little bit more spicy, and the cinnamon and the incense comes out the most in Dossier in this one. And I'm not a fan of that. So Tom Ford is a little bit more easier to digest than this one. So I would stay away from this one, okay? 87, 90%, just because it's more spicier than the original one, okay? I don't even like it's, and these, you guys, that one, the oil on that one is crazy, but the oil, Idol, this one, the oil concentration on this one is no bueno. It doesn't last that long, okay? But this one, I tried it on, and it was on my skin forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're done with Dossier. So, moving on to my favorite First Kiss exclusive. Okay. First Kiss exclusive, by far, you guys, has given me the best compliments ever. More than any of my other fragrances, I don't know if I were to wear the original, which the original is lynnae. Okay, this is First Kiss exclusive. Did I say exclusive? This is First Kiss. I don't have First Kiss exclusive. First Kiss, you guys. It's a tart, kind of like, it has like roses, but way in the back, but it's more tart. I think there's lychee in here. It is such a compliment getter. I don't know, by far, I think Belayered has made the best dupe for lynnae. And I'm not the only one that says, if you look it up, you can see that a lot of people rave on First Kiss. And I know I had a sample of First Kiss exclusive as well from Belayered, and you guys, it's the same thing. It is the same thing. It is not asking anything for lynnae. It's not like, girl, what else did you have there? Or girl, give me something. No. It's like I'm all of it in a bag of chips, just cheaper. Just cheaper. That's what this is. So this has to be my #1 recommendation from Belayered, and it has to be First Kiss. You have to like tart fragrances, like a little bitter. This is bitter, fresh, sexy, like feminine as hell. Wedding, club, dinner. It is versatile year round, okay? Year round. The best, I must say, the best from Belayered. Mark my words, the best one. This is Bitch Please. Bitch Please came very close, came very low for me. I went to Sephora and I smelled Tom Ford Bitter Peach. This is a dupe for Bitter Peach. This is Bitch Please. I always get confused, but no, this has to be a no for me. This doesn't smell like Bitter Peach from Tom Ford. It resembles it a lot. If you wouldn't know, then you would go by the, like, you would, what am I trying to say? If you wouldn't know, or if you wouldn't be like a fragrance snob, no, I don't know. If you can't distinguish the notes, then you would go with it. But it doesn't, I don't consider this to smell like Tom Ford Bitter Peach. The thing about Bitter Peach is that it's more Tom Ford's Bitter Peach is well blended. This is not well blended. This is the peach note in there, okay? There's a peach note in there, and there's like it's a good fragrance. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's not up to it's not up to my standards for the, I've tested Tom Ford Bitter Peach, and I've tested Bitch Please. I always have to be like, what is this? What is this? Yeah. I've tested them both hand on hand, and Tom Ford is creamier. It's more blended, and this one just sits on the top, and it's just like, I don't know. And also what this one has, it's that it has a note, oddly, right? But it smells just like the iced tea, the peach iced tea that we all grew up drinking. You know, when you smell that when you open the tube from, or the tub, how do you say that? The tube? When you open the bucket, okay, of the peach iced tea, you smell something and it stays in your mouth. This, when I wear this, stays on my mouth. It doesn't go away. I don't like that. So, man, am I rambling. Anyways, Belayered, I'm not, Bitch Please, a dupe for Tom Ford, but it's like a 70, 75. It's not a complete. Cherry Delight. Ah. Cherry Delight is my bish. My bish. Okay, this is Bougie. Bougie. It smells boozy. Booze. booze. It smells like a cherry booze. And this is a dupe for Lost Cherry, and this is Cherry Delight. You guys, I've tested them both as well. Cherry Delight, Lost Cherry. This over here beat Lost Cherry. This lasted on my skin all day. It smells just like, it's a little bit boozier, but this is a dupe. Hands down, belayered. This is straight up a dupe, and I love, love, love it. Now, the bottle, I'm not a fan of, but the juice in here outbeats Tom Ford. I'm so sorry. If you have Tom Ford, let me know how long it stays on your skin. Maybe I remember that I tested it out and it lasted on my skin for about 4 hours. No, I'm lying. You know how it lasted? I think it lasted for about 2 hours. And then I was like, yo, ¿dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás, mami? ¿Dónde estás? I was like, where are you? It was nowhere to be found. It wasn't on my clothes. It wasn't on my skin. It was nowhere to be found. So Cherry Delight lasts on my skin all day long. I always talk about this one. I love it. Cherry Delight, recommend. First Kiss, #1. Overdose. Oh my gosh, you guys. Caramel Overdose is a dupe for Killian. I had to have the bottle for Killian, but you guys, I remember when the whole hype started about Rihanna and smelling like a marshmallow and weedy tara tara la cuchara, and I was like, damn, I want to smell heavenly. I want to smell like Rihanna. So I ended up getting Caramel Overdose. I got 2 bottles of them. Let me see. Yep. See, I got 2 bottles of them. Look at that. Dupes. What can I say? They're straight up dupes. And this is like a marshmallow, I got it on my nose. It's neroli, it's citrusy, it's marshmallowy, it's fluffy, it's sexy, it's year round, it's heaven. Now, I want to tell you guys something. So let me tell you guys something. Let me burst your bubble for like a tiny bit. When you have a dupe fragrance, okay, and then you go and you smell the original, you guys are let down because you're like, what the hell? That smells just like what I had. That's exactly what happened to me when I went to Saks. And I was like, oh my God, I want to smell the original. I want to smell the original. And I finally smelled the original and I was let down because I was like, yo, eso huele igualito que el Belayered. That smells just like Belayered. Orange Blossom. I think it's marshmallow. Don't quote me on that. But it does smell, it smells super sweet. Or maybe sugar? I'm not so sure. But the neroli, the orange blossom, the sugar, or the marshmallow, I don't know what it is, girl. It was the exact same thing. You don't need nothing else. No, you don't, honey boo boo. You don't. Okay, you want to smell like Rihanna? Go and get yourself some Belayered. Just saying, just like I did. Okay, moving on. C'est la vie. This is La Vida es Bella. This is delicious. Oh, dare I say? Oh, you guys saw my little belly. Dare I say this smells better than La Vie es Belle. It's not a complete dupe. It's maybe like a 98% dupe. Not a complete dupe, but this is better. Okay? I'm just saying, C'est la vie, a dupe for La Vie es Belle. A normal person wouldn't be able to detect which is which. You know, like, oh, she's wearing a dupe. Oh, no, honey, boo-boo. This lasts on your skin all day long. All day long. Belayered be doing their shit right, okay? Belayered, even if you don't like the fragrance, they'll be on your skin. Like, yeah. You'd be trying to scrub it off and you're like one that I have coming up. But C'est la vie. It ain't asking for nothing. It's a little bit better than La Vies Belle. I'm just saying. It's not a complete dupe. If you get it, don't think, oh, I'm going to smell just like it. It's not. It's better. Okay? Just saying. All right. Last but not least, from a Be Layered has to be lynnae. I can't like everything. Who am I? I have a personality. Yeah, I have a personality. If you guys didn't know, I have a personality. And I'm not gonna like everything. No, I'm not. I don't like this at all. Oof. And as you guys know I'm pregnant. I smelled this before I was pregnant, I think. It gave me a massive headache. This is a dupe for, oh gosh, here we go with my pregnancy brain. Nishane Ani. Nishane Ani. Nishani. I said it in all the ways. Nishani. Nishane Ani. Nish Ani. ¿Qué más quieres, huh? Yo quiero bailar. Quieres sudar. Pegarte a mí. El cuerpo rosar. Y yo te digo, si tú me puedes provocar. Eso no quiere decir que pa' la cama voy. I was listening to that when I was wearing my makeup. When I was doing my makeup. Anyways. I don't like it. Okay. It's very... I don't know what is in there. This is in the house of this. Like, this is in this range. If you like these type of fragrances, you will definitivamente te gustaría este. You would definitely like this if you like that kind of fragrances. I'm not into those fragrances, those spicy cinnamon. Now, not like Angel Share. Not like that. This is a different type of spicy. This is that spicy that it's not that feminine for me. It's more masculine for me. And this one gave me like a massive headache as I was smelling it. And yeah, mi no bueno. No me gusta. But it's a strong ass fragrance. Like, I was trying to scrub this off of my skin. And it just lingered and lingered and lingered. So if you like Nishani, Nishanani, or whatever, get your hands on this, girlfriend. Don't be spending those thousands on dollars on bottle. And if you just want to try it out, everybody's talking about it. Everybody describes it very differently. You want to go ahead and smell it, girl, get your nose over here. Get your nose over here, because Be Layered ain't letting you down in the fragrances. Did you see all of my fragrances of Be Layered? Only one of them let me down, and that was Tom Ford. But other than that, they make their shit right. It's just like, you know? And last but not least, I have to talk about these. They are all banged up. Damn, me and my potty mouth today. Damn. But, you guys, Oil Perfumery. Bam. My favorite, okay? You think about oils like this, okay? You need just a tiny bit. This has to be. This is Love by Killian. This is when I went on a hunt for Love Don't Be Shy, and I was getting on all my dupes. Anyways, I ended up buying the real thing, but you don't have to, girlfriend. No, you don't. If you layered up Caramel Overdose from Be Layered, Oil Perfumery right here, girl, you set. No le tienes que pedir nada a nadie, girl, you set. You set. So this is super cheap. I know Be Layered, it's more expensive than Dossier. And this is more cheap than both of them. You guys, stock up on your oils. All right, so I got one right here. What is this one? This is Molecule 01. I didn't like this one. This is more masculine. It was a little bit more masculine. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan. I'm not a big fan of masculine notes or perfumes that have a hint of anything that has to do with masculinity. Not that I think of, okay? You know how we are and we change our noses, like as time goes on, we change. Maybe I'll change it, but I didn't like this one. Molecular One, it probably smells just like it because all of these smell just like the real thing. And then I got over here, oh gosh, Baccarat Rouge. Smells just like Baccarat. Baccarat. Let me smell it. Woo! Igualito. It smells just like it. I have Baccarat over there staring at me, and she's winking at me. She's like, I'm waiting for you until you give birth. Yeah, because baby over there, I can't stand her right now. But that's just hormones. Smells just like a girlfriend. If you have a feeling that your Baccarat doesn't last, get your hands on this. Lather it on all in your body. You know what I do? I grab it and put a whole bunch of oil, and then I'm just like, then I just lather it all over my body, and then I would go in with the Baccarat or the Ariana Grande and Ariana Grande Cloud, Ariana Grande Cloud Intense. Just saying, just giving you options. Don't shoot me, just giving options. And girls, I would smell so bomb, if I say so myself. All right. And then, what do we got over here? Oh, hell yeah. There's one perfume that beats, okay. Gosh. Why do I have to be a hater? I'm truly not trying to be no hater. So I went to Disneyland, you girls, okay? Disneyland, I didn't go, side note, okay? This is just Erica chit-chatting with you guys. I did not know we needed reservations to go into Disneyland. So I'm all happy. My man's taking me to Disneyland, and he had such a special surprise for me, right? And then we get to the dorts, to the dorts. We get to the gates, and they're just like, we don't sell tickets no more. I'm like, perdón? And they're like, yeah, we don't sell no more tickets. I'm like, oh, hell to the no. So yeah, you have to make reservations online to get into Disneyland. I didn't know that. So if you didn't know, now you know. Don't just don't just have a little trip and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna, no. Have reservations. There was no reservations until January. Anyways, you guys, everybody, you talk about my favorite black opium, that it's like been, that's getting worn by everybody. I did not smell not one person wearing Baccarat. I mean, wearing black opium. Everybody, you guys, the whole Disneyland surroundings, the whole air of Disneyland smell like Baccarat. I was just like, damn. I didn't know the difference between Baccarat or Ariana Grande, but everybody smelled like that. So hopefully we have moved on from black opium, and I'm bringing opium black. Oh my God. I'm bringing opium back. Anyways, moving on. One that I feel that beats Baccarat, okay? That has to be Baccarat Rouge Extrait. I've always preferred Baccarat Rouge Extrait. It is more expensive than Baccarat, but this smells just like it. Just like it, you guys. Just like it. It's delicioso, rico, sabroso. Hoy amanecí sabrosa. What did she say? Hoy amanecí comible. I don't know what she says. Anyways. Yeah, it smells just like it, and I love it. And last but not least, what do we have over here? Oh, we got another Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. Anyways, you guys, my favorite dupe. All right, you guys. So I don't know what happened. My phone just like stop recording. But anyways, my favorite dupe house has to be, by far, hands down, Be Layered. Then after Be Layered, it has to be Oil Perfumery. And then last but not least, it has to be Dossier. Just because Dossier has a little bit of more alcohol, but it's still great. It's still good. Girlfriend, don't let nothing stop you from smelling bad and bougie. Cooking the dip with the Uzi. Okay, enough, Erika. Anyways, you guys, I did a hair tutorial and using my Revlon wand. If you haven't watched that video, go and watch my video, girlfriend. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, creo que eso es todo. Hasta ahí quedó. Adios, comadre. Adios, compadre. I'm just playing. I am being too much today. But anyways, that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And share if you can. Hello. So, I mean, our family can grow. Anyways. Besitos a ti.